Hello YouTubers. Uh, I go inside the tank with this homemade incubator because I only had one egg. It was the end of the breeding season. I've never bred leopard geckos before. I put a super giant Tremper albino with a giant normal high yellow leopard gecko, and that was last month on the 10th. Today, which is the 19th, I go inside the little thing. I've been monitoring the temperature with a little digital temperature thermometer, and yeah, I found an egg. Now I got this little high yellow, really cool patterned uh, baby leopard gecko. I mean, this guy is just awesome. He doesn't like being filmed. That's Blaze's tank in the back there. Gorgeous little guy though. I mean, I am so happy I got him. I'm gonna go and leave him alone because it's not really good to be messing around with baby leopard geckos, when they're babies. Just leave them alone and let them be happy. I'm just happy. I'm just letting you know. If it's a male, which I kept it above 87, no higher than 90 degrees for pretty much his whole lifetime. One time I made a mistake, and for a couple hours it was at like 83 degrees, so I'm hoping that didn't do anything that day. Ron Tremper was working with somebody from a university, just stated that for the first 22 days, if you want a male, then incubate the egg at 90 degrees. If you want a female, then incubate the egg like anywhere from like 85 to 83 degrees. If you wanted a higher colored female, then after the 22 days, which locks in the sex of the animal, then boost up the temperature to like 88, 89 degrees if you want a high colored, like a high yellow female. If you want a brightly colored male, then just keep the eggs the whole time at 90 degrees. Another thing is that when you incubate the eggs at a higher degree, they tend to hatch a lot sooner. So this guy didn't take a couple months to hatch. This guy actually hatched right after a month. I don't know, let's say, I think it was the 10th of last month, and it's the 19th today, so it wasn't even 2 months. It was just like a month and 9 days. So it was like 39 days. And they're supposed to hatch like every 40 days, whatever, I don't know. Or more, actually. Some people say like 60 days, 2 months. But here it is. If it's a male, I'm calling him Chip, which I'm pretty sure he is. If it's a female, then I don't know. You guys think of a name. But this was from breeding a super giant Tremper albino to a giant normal high yellow, or high yellow. And this is the guy I got. Little being awesome little patterns. But you notice there's no bands in his hind legs and his femur, so and he has nice yellow back there as well as on the top of him. So there you go, YouTubers. If it's a male, I'm calling him Chip. We'll know in a couple months. Alright, over now. I'm happy today. I'm really happy.